Hello YouTube, this is just a quick review of a Snap-on tool. So this right here is possibly one of my favorite tools in my toolbox. This is the BK8000 with a fully wireless dongle here. So I can stick this camera into various places, and I've actually stuck this into intakes going into the turbo inlets. I can stick this camera underneath the car, tape it up in random spots, and it syncs wirelessly to the screen here, so I can see various things in action while the car is moving. And as long as I keep this safe and doesn't fall out, it works very well. This is the articulating head. Sorry, not the articulating head. This is the dual camera head. They also make ones in various lengths. My favorite tool. So I thought I'd expand this tool by buying my least favorite and biggest waste of money, this tool right here. So I saw this in the catalog and I thought, this is amazing. I want it right away. Pre-ordered it, got it. And this is what you see in that catalog. This is the Snap-on website. Right over here, you see this big coil of camera wire. You see it articulating back. Think to myself, reaches up to 180 degrees. This is perfect. This will make my tool even better. I get it. And the first thing I do, so this tool is now already about 6 months old, way past the return date. First thing I got as soon as I got this tool was send it out to get fixed. The reason for it is it wasn't working right. So it's about 36 inches long, give or take, right there. So I'm gonna articulate the head over here, and I'm gonna go max activation. And this is from Snap-on. They said, this is how you're supposed to use this tool. It has a fully flexible thing like that. So let's say you're trying to fish this into an area. You got to do a single bend, not even a severe bend, a light bend. And that, we're going to articulate it. That's all you get. A little past 90 degrees. Absolute garbage. From the photos, you think, hey, this will be able to bend wherever you want it, point where you need it to go, and you're done. So when I sent it out, I got it back with a little business card in there that told me how to use the tool. I honestly got upset at it, threw it away, and flew somewhere behind my toolbox. I have no idea what the card is. But it also came with this little label. This is one off of eBay that's for sale. And the little label pretty much says, if you want to use this tool, even though it has a super long flexible cable where you should be able to fish it anywhere, this cable needs to be absolutely straight in order for this to even articulate close to 180 degrees. So I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna straighten everything out. And I mean, it's gotta be arrow straight. All right. So pretty much arrow straight. And I will activate here. And when it's arrow straight, that's pretty much the maximum we can get. I've looked inside here, thought maybe there's something in here I can tweak to get something more out of it. Uses a simple little lever mechanism in there with, looks like maybe some piece of nylon. I mean, it works, at least for the plunger action. However, there is almost zero articulation through here. So with such a long camera cable and you're trying to fish it into areas, even if you want to look down a spark plug bore, you're going to have to hold this thing 3 feet up above the engine to even try to get a direct access if you're trying to look at the top, inside a cylinder to look up at the valves. If you have a Subaru, never going to work. There's obviously other options out there, but I wanted this one just because it would pair nicely with this guy. And once again, like I said, this guy here, I stuff in the weirdest spots, tape it in the weirdest locations because it allows me to see things in action while I'm driving. But otherwise, this tool here is an absolute biggest waste of $800. And just so you all know, I am a Snap-on fanboy. I am a tool whore, as it kind of are. Snap-on soundbar, hey Yoshi. Snap-on toolbox. It is a pit wagon. I have Snap-on tools over there. I have a lot of Snap-on stuff. That's just kind of what it is. I mean, I only have actually the one Snap-on vendor that comes around. Cornwell is no longer around. Matco is no longer around. Mac, no longer around. So yeah, I was like, install this, thought I'd love it. Absolute garbage, thought I'd let you know. Hopefully this saves someone from wasting $800 and go from there.